we'll start off with regular drill. 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and then back here. So we're going to 2 backhands, 2 forehands, get across 2 forehands, then all the way back. If you're feeling fleet-footed and really energetic, if you want, you can play it all 2 forehands, 2 forehands, 2 forehands, and then come back here. But that coming back is going to be difficult, yeah. So basically, I'd keep it 2 backhands, 2 forehands, 2 forehands, and so on. So start off steady and just get warmed up. Obviously, just using this as a warm-up drill. Make sure you get behind that backhand. Create a space for the one in the middle, and then back behind that backhand. Like I say, if you're fleet-footed enough, you can, if you want, play it all forehands. Okay, so 2, 2 and 2. Use it as a warm-up because that's what this is. The rest of the session is going to be about irregular practice. Okay, so it'll be all irregular. So this is more of just a warm-up, get yourselves going. All right, so all at this side doing the drill, all blocking down there. That's it. So get your eye in first and then slowly build it up. Because you're left-handed, still hold your backhand position. So if you do this, you're not going to learn how to play a lefty. So stay here as you normally would. 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, yeah. Don't get too close. Give yourselves a bit of space from the tabletop. Don't hug the tabletop. Good shot, Michael. We brought a bit of glamour in today. Said we brought some glamour here today. Good. Good. Try not to have you, when you're playing your forehand, you've got your bat a little bit tilted up. So then you're not going to get no, so you have this down just a little bit, and you'll get a little bit more spin on your shot, yeah? Okay, so you're doing a backhand, forehand, and then, yeah?
Yeah, backhand, yeah, forehand.
Yeah, okay. That's all right. Yeah, straight back to there, yeah. So that's all right, that's... So one of your issues is, if you're going to do what you're doing, so you've got your backhand, which is fine, you go here, but the ball's coming onto you. If you watch this back, you'll see yourself, you lean this way. So what you've got to do, you've got to go too far, and you can't go too far. If you go far too far, you're still going to move in the direction you want to go for the next one. So exaggerate this, and then you can always move in with your shot.
All right, okay, yeah.
So he puts it there. Good. Don't let it go past. Yeah. 1. So you've stopped doing that now. So you've stopped doing that now. So now you're doing 2 backhands, and then you're moving too far for this one. You don't need to move. But if you go 1 backhand and come here, you want to give yourself more distance.
Oh, what the back?
Yeah. So if you're going backhand, forehand, 2. From here.
And that's your first forehand.
Yeah, but you can do it this way. You can do it this way if you want. That's all right.
But a backhand and a forehand.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's up to you. You can keep doing that, or you can do your 2 and then your 1. Yeah. That's better. That was better. Don't step into it. So you've got to look at this middle ball differently. So you're going backhand, backhand, oh, forehand. So you move to your forehand, but now it's on top of you, you jammed yourself, right? Which is what you do if it was here, because you've got to chase this one. But this one here, it's still coming at you. So you've got to go backhand, backhand, create space, or stay where you are. Don't step in on this one, and then you're going to get jammed differently. Yeah. Okay, so look at them, the forehands differently from the centre. That's better. That's it, move away, and then even if you have to, you can still make another movement, an adjusted movement. Create space, that's it, good. See on the second one, you still stepped in a bit at it. So you did that perfect there, you went backhand, backhand, it came here, you created space, you hit this one and then went, and the next one's got you. Yeah, so hold the space, 1, 2, create space, stay, that's better, and then you got to chase the next one down, that's it, good. Better. Good. Get there, here. Good. 1. Good. That's it. Get across. Okay, so the only thing, everything there is quite good apart from your timing, right, is you're going hit, hit, and then you're waiting for the ball to land, and then you're going, okay, I'll move. And then it lands and you go, oh, I'll move, right? But you've got to go 1, 2, it's going to come here, and you move pre, and then you play that, it's going to go over there, get there. So you're trying to just be ahead of the ball. As soon as you see where it's going to go, make you move. That's it, that's better. And then into position. 1, 2, move. That's it. See, a little bit delayed on that movement for that one, yeah? So it's mainly this wide forehand, so you've got to be over there. That's it. I'll get you.
Cheers.
1, 2. Move now, move now. That's better, yeah. So you've got to beat that wide ball. Yeah. 2. Okay, change sides. So swap sides, swap ends, just so we've got everybody going into the, not into the light. So Mike, you'll be down there now, yeah? That's it. So we'll swap over, the other side's blocking it. Is your leg all right there? Yeah, Pat? Yeah, sure. Yeah. If not, you could just, well, after this one, we'll do a slightly less movement anyway. But if it bothers you, we can change the exercise, yeah?
Oh, sorry.
Good.
I know it's a tough question, but those blinds not open.
Not open.
They're not open?
Yeah, they're open, yeah.
Why haven't you kept it so dark and so the light's better by this side? It's only because the blinds aren't open.
No, they're open, you can't see because it's a glary. Yeah, so I'm looking at the glare more than anything. Are you finding it a bit dark, like? All right, no, it's the glare that was coming through the windows. Try not to watch this leg because you're actually, it's there. Yeah, yeah. Instead of have your knees more, kind of push them. It'll probably be better for your knees actually to keep them out rather than you've got this really twisted like that and then you're kind of playing across it. So press them knees out. That's it. So it's a bit. That's it. A bit more like a frog. And I also think on your first forehand you're too close. So it's kind of like backhand. You've got a really good backhand. And then it's a bit like I've only got this time to get this in, where if you go 1, 2, come back a little bit, give yourself a bit of time to clear that ball there. Good. Good. So watch for letting this be a bit late.
Yeah, am I taking it too late?
Yeah, it's a bit behind you all the time on that one. Yeah. Always in front of you. Even they were a bit late, weren't they? So what you got to think is, your perfect point is right opposite your stomach. So it would be here where you're a little bit kind of like just here, yeah.
Okay.
And that's probably because you swing your arm back too much still. Yeah, so therefore you're running out of time. If I just go like that, I can hit it here, but if I'm hit, yeah, and then it's late, yeah. So try to shorten the swing back. Shorten the swing back. That's better. Good. Good. That's it, Pat. That's nice. Good. Good, Pat. Good. Good. Well done. Lovely. Good blocker, Mike. Good. Again, when you're playing that forehand, it's very much like just your arm doing the work instead of legs, body, and then arm afterwards. Yeah. So you're always playing from the floor, nice and solid on that forehand. So again, that's the same as Dave was doing. You're playing your shot here, and then you're waiting and watching. You're actually watching it, and then you're like, oh, I've got to now go over here. But by the time you get there, it's late. So you've got to be picking where you're going to go, probably as it's crossing the net at the latest. Right. Yeah, preferably off his bat. But if you pick up the signal from his bat, and then it's like I think it's going to go here, and then by the time it's coming over the net, it can't change direction. You should be almost in position for it. Cross, that was better. There you go, there early. Just a bit too far back. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so just also watch for what's happening. You're playing your two backhands here, and then you've got this angle you take here, and then sometimes it's the ball, yeah, right. Okay, go back a little bit, but just a bit rather than 45 degrees back.
I always stand too close to take this.
Yeah.
And then at other times,
you're too far, yeah.
No, I'm just like every shot I go back.
Go back a bit, yeah. Well, that's all right to a degree as long as you're playing a strong shot. You just got to make sure your shot remains strong if you go too far back. That's better. Don't go any further back than that. What's on our list here? Good. Good. Ooh. Okay, play left. Good. Right, Pat, will you jump down there? Right. So, like I said, today's session, I'm looking at irregular practices, really, okay, or semi-irregular. And these are where the improvement comes. So you can do regular practice like that if you want to like improve your footwork and your fitness and your technique. But when it comes down to actually improving for matches, you need to be going irregular or semi-irregular, as we're going to do now. So all the rest of the drills will remain very, very similar, just to different areas of the table. So I'm going to make it this ball here, which everybody actually had a lot of trouble with, and it is a difficult shot when it's on the hip. You're going to go, Pat's going to block me between 2 and 4 here, yeah, and then 1 there. 2 and 4 here, and then 1 there. So the blocker I want is to be kind of more accurate than actually trying to force it or anything. Get the accuracy. But don't worry if you think, oh, God, I can't remember, I've done 4 and do anything. If you do 5, you do 5. It's good practice, yeah.
And you always know that after 4, it's got to be
Yeah, so don't worry, don't be counting, thinking, oh my God, it's the fourth one. Yeah, just, you know, roughly 2 to 4 here, and then 1 there, 2 to 4 here, and 1 there. And all the rest of the drill is going to be built very similar around that. So what I've got to do is I've got to get comfortable, yeah, and then I'm going to wait and try and watch. So you'll start off probably a little bit ropey to start with, until I find what it is that gives away any changes that Pat does. See, I went for the wrong one there, but it doesn't matter if I still adjusted to it. And this is all about trying to read your opponent. So after every shot, I'm looking up, peripherally looking up and trying to judge what's happening, where's the ball going to go. There's the one. And I've got to try and pick it out, read my opponent, not just ball watch. So I might have to give myself sometimes, see, I missed that one. Keep talking, good. There it is. I'm not going mad, I'm just trying to get, we can build up. So as I go along, I'll start to figure out what it is Pat's doing. And actually, Pat doesn't give away a lot. Yeah. So you can always build up the pace. Read first. So read it first. Boom. You see, I've just got to get my body out of the way for this one coming into the hip. And rotate back a little bit. There it is. Should have turned on the one earlier. So the reason I missed that last one was I didn't turn on the one before it. She'd actually switched me, I hadn't picked it. So really, really good exercise this. Yeah, so between 2 and 4 roughly, 1 there. Don't go too wide. What you don't want your opponent stretching for this one. The idea is that you're picking the ball that's coming onto you. So, you know, keep it. Not a lot, no. If you can do it, what I've got to do is get this hip, because that's what they're going for. You're going for the elbow or the hip. Just got to get this out of the way. And this, if you get into trouble, should be always a spinnier shot, not a harder or faster shot. Spin it up if you're in trouble. Spin it up if you have to move a bit, but it's only a bit. Yeah, okay, right, switch partners. Yeah, get with a new partner. It's always good to have different styles. We'll have all the people doing the drill, all the blockers at that end. Okay, blockers at that end. So, because you're left-handed, I want you to block it with your forehand, because you won't get this from here. You're not going to get an angle on going into him. So this time it's going to be block, 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 and then to the hip. So you play across here. And same when you come to do yours. Otherwise you don't get the angle onto the hip. We've got to get that angle coming into the hip, otherwise it's not going to work. So you should have turned there, Dave, on that one. Yep, that was coming. Yep, get ready to turn. Keep your feet quite loose on the floor without bringing them off the floor, yeah? Don't have too much, don't settle into your feet. Keep them loose. Yeah. Turn, ooh, a bit late there, not good. Keep reading it, read it. Good. Good, that was good. Nice. Good turn, you picked it out well there, Ken. Yeah, it's good. Don't play that too, so that's quite a kind of block, and you've got this happening as well, which will make it difficult. But just press. Ball's coming, press, press. Just help it a little bit, not a shot. That's better. That's it, just press it forward where you want it to go. Then you'll have more accuracy then. Good. Comfort. Comfort. Good shot, Pat. Good. Nice. That's better, Dave. Good. Well done. That's it. Good, Pat. That was it. Picked it perfect. Good. Well done. Nice. Good. Just force that last one. Yeah, just keep. Yeah, just got a bit. Yeah, yeah. Just steady the ship a little bit. Good. 10. Good. Well done. Picked. Good. That's good. Remember, concentrate on the reading of your opponent's bat. Read your opponent. Good, Dave. Yeah, you went to move, but then you realised it wasn't. But that's good. That'll happen. So that's all right. Went for the wrong one, didn't you? Yeah. You were no. Well, Ken did. I don't know about you, but Ken did. And you're not going to get it right every single time. Good. Yep, ready. Good, Ken. Good. Well done. That was it.
But you only get a split second.
Yeah, you don't get long. Yep, and sometimes you'll get it wrong, but you just got to adjust. Good. Again, pick the wrong one. Yeah, yeah. Lucky. Good, Ken. That was well picked out. Okay, switch sides, change over, other side. Good, that was good, that. Yeah. Is your leg all right, Dave? Yeah, okay. That was better. Something not quite right there. Okay, so when you're playing, you've got your back quite open. So when you're playing this backhand, it's coming quite open. Yeah. Whereas keep it over. You're top spinning now, so you know you're not going to have to open up. Right. So keep this a bit more closed. Yeah, and the same angle over it. Better with you. Good. That's it. Good, you're about to get that. There you go, Dave. Grab that one. Grab here. All right. Pass it in. Right. People doing that. And again, give yourself a bit of room. I think just a touch. That's better. That's miles better from there. Yeah. Just moving back that 2 or 3 inches. Yeah, because you need time to read. Yeah, well, if you're too close, that's it. Miles better. Yeah, good. Yeah, that was the answer there, wasn't it? Just that 2 or 3 inches back. Good. So you're basically the feeder. You're controlling. Yeah. So you're trying to control and you've got this happening. I'm exaggerating, but it's kind of like, it's hard to control. You know, you imagine trying to do something really detailed, moving it where you've got to try and keep your back and your head closer, and then you can control it then. And
maybe try and take off the bounce a bit more. You think,
well, just don't be. You don't want your back and your head coming away from each other. They work together. Yeah, work together, not all separate. Yeah. Control. Your job is to control and be accurate. I'd say, yeah, maybe he's moving a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Good. Good, that's better. Good, Dave. Good, read that well there, Dave. Nice. Good. You're picking the middle ball out well there, good. Yeah, I'm better. 10. Try and move your left foot. When you see where the ball's going to go, that left foot needs to make a little adjustment, so because that helps to give you the space. So you're going 1, 2, and it comes in here, and then you're managing it, you're reading it, but you're doing it all from here because you're not moving that. Where if I move this, just that. Look what happens when it just opens up here.
Into my triangle.
Yeah. That's it, lovely. It's all it has to be, that little turn. So you didn't do it there, yeah, and yeah, it's all awkward, yeah. That, reading Mike, that. So, yeah, so because you got that one wrong, then you got the next one wrong and so on, yeah. Concentrate on the reading, not the speed. We know you can hit the ball hard and fast. Read it. One, 2. There it is. Good, that was better. You read that one. Good, keep reading. Good, well done. Don't let your feet get too planted. That was better. You moved your foot as well. That was good. Yeah, that was better. Concentrate on the reading, not the power of your shot or whatever, yeah. Read it. Good, well done. Yes. Nice, but you read it. Yeah, that was good. So if somebody goes wrong, it's not a bad thing. Yeah, keeps you on your toes. Didn't move the... Yep, that was totally planted there. So you spotted it, but you only your arm reacted to it, where your body and your feet have got to react as well as your arm. Good, Mike. And if it goes wrong, don't stop. Work through it, yeah? Because it will go wrong in a match. People have to make adjustments. That's it, keep. That's okay, good, well done. Good, that was better. See, you went wrong, didn't you, earlier on? You kind of went one, and it didn't, but you adjusted, and that's what a lot of it is, yeah? Just making little adjustments, especially in matches. Good, Dave. Good. Oh, that's miles better now. You're giving yourself a bit of time. Even getting good spin on your forehand there. Good. Hey? Yeah, well, okay, if that's what you've got to do, then that's fine, yeah. You've got to work together a little bit. But then if that come to a match, what you've got to learn to do is, if your opponent's going fast, you've got to learn ways to slow it down. Yeah, where it might be a bit more spinny. It might be you take a bit of pace off.
That's what I try and do longer.
Yeah.
Just put them off their stroke.
Yeah. Good. Good, Dave, good. Just try and adjust your foot as well, yeah? Just that right foot, that's all it has to be. Just a little tiny turn of the right foot when it comes. See, got caught there, didn't you? Read it. There it is, good. Well done, that was good. 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 Okay, playlet. Pat, do you want to jump on there? Right. Again, that was really good. There's a thing called speed accuracy trade-off. It's like a study that's done in lots of sports. I've actually just drafted up a course that I'm going to deliver at some point. So the speed accuracy trade-off is once you go above a certain speed, there's like a bell curve, if you like, of you get to an optimum position of if you go over that speed-wise, then errors start rapidly happening. Yeah. If you come back down there, then you're not doing enough. It's too passive. So you've got to try to find, and you can do in an exercise situation. You can do this. The pair of you can do this. You can do it as you've got to work together, like you said there, Dave. Pat slowed it down. You went back a little bit to give yourself time. Pat, you slowed it down a little bit, and you got to that perfect top of that bell curve, if you like. So you get a lot of your practice in a match. You've got to get there, and obviously the other person's trying to prevent that. But in a match, most people go far too far down the other side and start making too many errors, trying to be too fast or whatever. You've got to get the optimum point. So when you're training, always you want accuracy over speed slightly, yeah, because that's where you'll minimise your errors. And table tennis is really it's a massive game about errors. You'll be shocked at how many points you don't win. Yeah. If ever you go and somebody analyses and says, how many points did you actually win? Like hit a ball past somebody, spin them off. It's quite low amounts.
You see that,
yeah.
Steve, with the pathwork kids, because they're always training, bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
They want to be hitting the ball out all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
And some of them are better players than you, but they lose.
But they lose, yeah.
They're losing the points
yeah.
by trying to hit the ball.
Hit the ball too hard, yeah. So when you're training, be aware of it, and then when you go into a match, you'll know where your kind of point is, where your trade-off point is, and that's what you've got to aim for. This one, we're just going to do it, but it's going to be more difficult. If you're having trouble with your legs, then, you know, make it a little bit more of a mid-ball. But if you're not, then I want this ball playing probably in the last foot of this width of the table, so it's good for the feeder. So again, just the same, 2 to 4. But this time, instead of the ball being here, where we have to create space, we've got to chase this ball down and get there. Okay, so we've got 2 to 4. And again, it's all about reading. Yeah. Cheers, Pat. Yeah. And then trying to get there, which is difficult. Yeah, good. And Pat, like I say, Pat doesn't give much away actually on air blocking. Good, that's it. And then getting back behind there is quite difficult. So I'm looking up after every shot. There it is. No, it's going to come. And I've got my body's got to move as well. So when I move, it's not just my arm is chasing. My foot's got to go. My body, everything's got to move. Probably before my arm. Good. And you can see, I'm not playing a perfect shot here, but I've got to make adjustments. And that's okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm under pressure. In a match, they're not going to allow you to play perfect shots. So sometimes you're going to get it in, but sometimes you just got to play whatever you've got to do. See there, I was in a position to play a better stroke. If it's too wide, or I'm too late reading, spin it up. Ooh. Okay, so, like I say, we are going to make more errors now, because it's wider. Getting back here is difficult. Don't go back here thinking I'm going to play something big. You might have to get yourself back into it, and then go, yeah? Okay? Switch partners. Again, we'll have all the blockers down that end. 2 to 4. And then switch. Start off steady, build up, read first. If we've all got a ball each, that's great. Do you need a ball? Start off steady, learn to read what is it they do that gives it away when they switch. Good. Remember, stay down, Dave, when you're blocking. So there, it's kind of like, I'm not doing anything now. Yeah.
I think
Get
you've got a little bit of a rest there. Yeah, a little bit of a break.
Yeah, you're always active, even blockers. Need to really be active. Yeah, head and back stays close-ish. That's better. That's better. Good, Dave. Don't get too close, Dave. Yeah, see there? Just got too close. Everybody's called Dave today.
I know, Dave, yeah.
Three. Don't watch me, Ken. Good. That was better. Keep it going. If it goes wrong, keep working it out. Again, you've come very upright now, Dave. Yeah. Keep down. Yeah. Right. Good, Ken. Good. Well done. It's tough against Pat, isn't it? Because he takes it so early. Good. Well done, Ken. That's it. You're reading it. Good. Yes. Excellent.
You've either got a loop in, keep it so it doesn't come back, haven't you? And try and get onto the table early.
No, there's not a lot of picture. Doesn't do much. There's not much change in movement, so it's very hard to read. Yeah, it's very hard to read. Yeah, it's good. It's a, you know, we don't want you to change that, Pat. Keep it like that. That's it. Good. Well done, Ken. You're doing well. Good. Good. Try to hold the floor a bit more. So what tends to happen when you play, it tends to be a kind of as you're playing and things are moving.
Yeah.
Instead of move, stop, play. Try to be a bit more solid when you're playing actual shots. See how your feet come off the floor and come together? Yeah, where you've got to hold that floor a little bit more. Good. That's it. That was it. Good. Lovely, Dave. Nice. Good. Yeah, that was miles better. The minute you bring your feet together, you've had it. Yeah, keep them feet up. 1, 2. Good. Well read. You read that. I watched you read them. Yeah. I watched you. Your eyes were bang on there. Yeah. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. 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 Yeah, it's all right though. You read it. So I'm more interested in the reading of it than the shots you play. Good, Ken. Yeah, nice. Just watch for that swing back again, Ken. Yeah. Let the take back of your back be about your hip and your body more than just your arm swinging. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's got to get it, yeah. Take a bit. Good, good, Ken. Good, Dave, again, nice, that's good. Yeah, good, well done. Good, that was it though. You held your position down. You will be, and that was good there, yeah. Again, you've stepped back a fraction, I think, and given yourself a little bit more time. Although I know you think you're a fast player, I think you're more solid when you're this little bit far back. Yeah. So I know, like, kind of your game plan is get it back quick, but I think again it's that speed over accuracy trade-off where here, look here,
so much sense every time you say it.
Yeah.
But it matches.
It matches, it's hard. Yeah, you caught it, and you're like, yeah.
And also, I've got to win a point if I can because
Yeah.
they're better than me. So.
No, yeah, you can win a point by just keeping the ball on the table. Is the best way, really.
I need a few wins to do that.
Yeah, to settle, yeah. Only one side's done this, hasn't it, up to now? Okay, switch over. Okay, so switch ends.
Quality, you'd lost control of the session, hadn't you?
Of course I have. Unlucky. Remember, start off steady. You can always build up. Find that optimum position of speed. Oof. There you go, Ken. I'll get it. You're all right. There you go. Get that one. Where's that ball gone? Yeah, I went and got it. Went and got it for you. Ten. Good. So this is always late. So that's what gets you into problems. So you've got backhand's fine, comes here, and you're always here when you're taking it, where it wants to be here.
I need to move further over, do I?
No, you need to take the ball earlier.
Oh, take the ball earlier.
So I would say you're taking it here.
Yeah.
You can leave your body where it is, you just need to take the ball earlier.
Yeah.
More
Funny,
fun.
'cause I've been told to take it when it comes to the side, yeah.
No, your perfect point's your belly button here.
Yeah.
But obviously when you come to this one, you're going to rotate.
All right.
So now it kind of will feel like it's here, but it's you should rotate and it's here. The minute it goes there, you're dragging it.
Dragging it, so it needs to be earlier.
Earlier, yeah. Twist. See, that was behind you.
Was it behind me again?
So you did a twist, but it was like there. Yeah, instead of in that point there.
So it needs to be more
So
there. More there.
yeah, so when you hit this, twist round a little bit as if you right, and then when you hit it, it's always going to be here.
All right, about there.
Always, yeah.
Yeah,
so you'll have twisted back a bit, but then when you hit it, you're on your way forward.
Yeah, so it's always about there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not coming back.
And not here. Once it's gone past that centre line here, you've lost power
You've
and
lost control and vision and
everything. Yeah. We can't see them then, so you can't read it. So always there, yeah. Good, that was better. Relaxed though. So a bit tense, yeah. Keep nice and relaxed. One, two. Good, that was better. Yep. That's better, Dave. Good. Rush that, yeah. Take your time more, Pat, on that for him. You've got more time. Perfect. That was good. Bit your own medicine back there, Pat, yeah? Yeah. 10. Oh, I'm looking. Is your leg all right? Yeah. Follow the ball through, so sometimes you missed that back because it was like on and off, yeah, snappy, rather than press the ball where you want to go, follow through a little bit, yeah. Good, that's it. Good. That's it, Mike. That was better. Yeah. Oof. That was going to be a difficult one, wasn't it? Well done. Well picked there, Pat. Good. Keep your feet on the floor, Mike. See, once them feet come off the floor, you can't get back. Always. Yep. Yeah. And even on that last one, when it came, all your weight was on this leg. So now, you can't go anywhere. Where you've got to keep your weight so you can push across. Yeah, if it's on this leg, I can only push that way, where I need to be able to push that way and that way. Does that make sense? Yeah, so watch for having all your weight on one leg. There you go. Good pass, good, nice backhand. Good day, that's miles better now, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we will, yeah. You've gone closer. I actually think a little bit, but you know, you've got to get used to the adjustment yet. So I think once you do, then you can step back up. Stepping away, yeah. But then you don't want to be too close. Because it's not you, is it?
No, it's not.
You know what I mean? You've got quite long arms and whatever. You need a bit more time. Yeah, so I would, well, go somewhere in between the two. And then you'll feel more comfortable. Good. Good, that's it, Dave. That's nice. Good. I like it. Good, some good stuff. Okay, players. Do you want to jump down there for me? Okay, cheers, man. Right, so this time we're going to play 3 to 5 shots on the backhand, 3 to 5 shots on the forehand. Okay, so we're just going to, so this means you can hold the position a little bit. And again, if you've switched after 2 or you've switched at 6, it doesn't matter. That's actually good practice. But if you roughly aim between 3 and 5, then switch in 3 and 5. Okay, so again, it's all about reading. Start nice and steady. Oof. She's not giving me an extra ball, is she, to keep it, to get into it. I'm looking up, using my peripheral vision. There it is, there's the switch coming in. You see I'm keeping nice and light on my feet. I don't want to be getting too solid. I don't want to stay on the spot. Oh, unlucky. So I'm trying to keep my weight distributed evenly so I can move whichever way I need to go. Good. Yeah. Okay, so you don't want to be solid on either leg. I'm trying to, my weight's nice and central. I'll hold the backhand until the switch comes in. Good. So if in doubt, you want your back here, waiting for backhands. Don't be thinking I'm forehand, yeah? Think, I'll hold the backhands, and I hold it there. There's this, my body will get this, the next one. And then hold it on the backhand counter side. Ooh, good.
So you're trying to recover to that position and then waiting for the next
Yeah. So
do you recover in towards the middle, or do you not? You know, so is it ready for the next shot? Are you going towards the middle, or?
no, I'm reading my opponent really. It's kind of all, that's the whole purpose of the exercises. I'm waiting to see when the switch is going to come, but if I'm unsure, think backhand. Because this is more neutral. So there's your neutral. We always, when we don't know where we're going to go, we want neutral. But my backhand's neutral. But if I forehand, I'm not neutral. Yeah. So if you like 1, come back here. But if I go 1, and if I'm unsure, I can easily from there, because the start of my forehand is always this twist, where my backhand is just here. So if we kind of, I'm just going to, there's my backhand. Ooh, good. Yeah, so I'm always slightly more backhand orientated, if you like, and thinking until I see the change. And then I'm back to there, just reading it. There it comes. Ooh, does that make sense? Yep. Okay, switch round. Should be somebody you've not been with still. I hope, I think. And we'll have same blockers down the same end all the time. People doing the movement at this end. Good, that's it, and then hold it. So although you were on there, I know you've just started, but you're just on the one leg. Yeah, where you even though you're here, you're going to be on this leg, but you're still pushing from you know, use them both. Stay more centre. That's better. Then you can push either way. Good. That's miles better there. Yeah, good. Good, Ken, good. That's it, yeah. Relax, Dave, relax. Oh, what a shot. Good. Yeah, hold it for at least 2, 3 or 4, 5 on each side. You don't have to switch every time you get to 3. The idea is you hold people on a side. Oh, good point though. Yeah, good reading as well. Didn't need to move around for that, Mike. Yeah, just hold the backhand until you know it's a forehand. Hold it. Don't drop your bat so low. So I'm watching there and think one of the problems you've got, this is my fault as well. So you go, backhand is down here. Backhand's down here. Yeah, rather than one. Keep it up. Keep the bat high. Keep it up. That's better. Good. Good. Yeah, then obviously you'll drop if you forehand a bit, but on the backhand, keep the backhand high. Good. And again, take notice of how many errors you're making. If you're making too many errors, slow it down as a pair. And then you can always build up. Good, Ken. Good. Unlucky. Lucky. Come on. Good. Again, you just the reason that's fallen is you are a little bit, but you play quite long arms, so I'm not. But the reason you haven't got the lift is there's no leg. It's just your arm. Where if the leg will lift the ball. Yeah, yeah, and just use the leg and that will give you the lift you need. So think leg, that's it, push, that's it, good. And if you get into trouble out wide, spin it up. That's the one you want to give a bit of height and time to get back and recover. Good, Mike. That's it. Keep both feet nice and even on the floor, Mike. That's it. Good. Nice and loose. Get ready. Keep getting ready to move. Good. Good. Let's watch this again. Try and be a little bit more just as you play after you've played your shot. So what I'm watching yourself is you'll go and then there's not, your feet are stuck. Yeah, rather than I'll play a shot, a little tiny bounce or movement. Yeah. So my feet are always keeping active. They never ever suddenly stop. Yeah, it's like shot, especially on the backhand. Just this little of the feet. Yeah. So we're ready to go all the time. That's it. You're on that edge of, do I move? Do I move? Keep them going. That's it. Good. That's it. Okay, switch over. Other side blocking. Ooh. That's it. Switch round. Again, start off steady. Let your opponent read. Get this read. Get the trade off pace. 10, good. See how it's gone past you? Now there, you got into trouble and you went faster and faster rather than, when you get into trouble, slow it down. Yeah? Put a slow spinny one in. Yeah. Just put like a consolidation shot in and get back into it. Good. Watch for going back. So there, every one you went back, 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 where hold like an optimum position as well, you know, where you're going to go back to. So them first 2 backhands for me, you're too close, and then this creates you to go back. It puts you on your back heel because you're 1, 2, and now you're like this. Whereas if you're here and you've got to lean in on the first 2, then you're all right for the next. Yeah. Don't get. That's it. Stay there. That's so much different once you step back that little tiny bit and hold. Yeah. Good. Nearly had a blooper there. Yeah, I know, yeah. Good, Dave, that's it. Don't get too close to the ball. Keep that space. Ten. So again, that first one was behind you. Yeah.
It's going to take some getting used to that, you know.
Yeah, instead of here in front, yeah.
It really is. You have to get into it.
Yeah.
Your head up. You get that head.
Good. That was good, Dave. Good. Yes, that was better. Yeah, and don't be frightened to come back a little bit. Don't be frightened to come back a little bit and give yourself a bit of time.
Yeah, a bit more time. Yeah.
Good. Again, you stepped right onto it, yeah. Think where it is in relation to you. You need to keep that same gap. Or not.
Yeah, you gotta come in.
You jammed yourself there, yeah. Good, that's better. Good. Keep adjusting your feet. Yeah, keep adjusting your feet. So there, you adjusted for the first ones. You did like a gross movement, and then the little movements you didn't do. Then you were kind of like stuck. Whereas it might be a big movement, but then it might be little movements around that. Yeah.
Yeah, trying to bring that back.
Yeah, read it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I know, I can say, yeah. Just, it's all about reading your opponent. Even if your shots are not right or whatever, just get used to reading that opponent. Good. Yes, that was good there. That was it. Spot on. Perfect point. Good. Good, Dave. Again, good. Didn't read it again yet. It's that concentration a little bit, isn't it? So I think on what you're concentrating on is, yeah, so there you concentrated on the movement, on reading, and then you're all right. The minute you sort of switch off and think like, oh, I'm doing backhands, or is the ball going in the right place, you suddenly lose the reading of it. That's it, good. Good, Dave. That was nice. Good block, though. Yeah, no, it was good, though. Good, you slowed it down when you got into trouble. That's it, good. Get back, you can always get back into it. That's it, well done. Good, excellent. Good finish. Okay, player let's. Right. Good. That's quite a tough drill, actually, and most of you were doing that really well there. And it's hard, isn't it, to keep concentrating on remembering to look up, look up, look up. Yeah, especially if you're not used to doing that, yeah? Right, so this time we'll do a serve and third ball one, but what I want you to do is, where a lot of people go wrong, including myself, is going too big on the third ball. I just want you to get used to opening up. So I think rather than think, right, okay, third ball attack, just think of, I want a third ball open up. So start with a chop serve, whichever way you want to do it. And then I just want you to get used to this stepping in. And this foot, you can be square, or this foot can be, if it's like half long, which is what I'm wanting to push it kind of to give you, is then I want you to have this foot slightly forward. Okay, we don't want this because then you can't, that old-fashioned kind of style of stance, it's just not going to lift it very good. So you can be square and get the lift in, that slow spinny one, and give it plenty of height and give it, it doesn't have to be fast. We just one little drop, boom, and get that shot in, okay? And it's all about what's the length going to be. There's the length, good block. Yeah, so I've got to try and judge what you're looking for is, again, it's about reading, and this is what I want you to do. I want you to read where the bounce is on the table, and that'll determine whether you step in with this leg, whether it goes square, or whether you actually do have to step back a little bit.
So where is your judgment?
So, well, it'll all depend also on the height of the ball, the spin on the ball, the type of touch your player has, but in general, if it landed, if we put a halfway mark across the table, if it lands in this half, chances are it's not going to come off the end of the table. Yeah, so then you probably push it back. If it lands bang on the halfway mark, again, depending on speed, spin, touch, whatever, it might become an half long. And there, the balls you start, right, okay, this is what splits people up in levels, because, you know, the really good players, they spot that straight away and they're in on it, you know what I mean? And obviously if it comes longer, you know, it's a longer ball and you might have to step back a little bit. But we're looking for the person to probably push central, back as a receive, and then I've got to kind of judge, oh, it was 2 inches shorter, it was 2 inches longer. You don't just kind of serve and jump and think, oh, I'm playing a forehand. Again, I want us to read it so we get less error. Yeah, and then that slow spinny one, you can see I'm not blasting it, but it's still winning me odd points, and even if not, I'm still, you know, we're still in the game. So a little chop serve, judge it. See, there's a slightly shorter one on the bounce coming over, so I had to be a bit more careful. Boom, and then, yeah, and then you can play the point out like we did there, but make that first shot. Yeah. See. Yeah. So you can see, actually, I was more successful with a slower, higher, deeper ball. And then in a match, this is what you're doing. You're like, well, actually, when I went higher and deeper, I won the point. When I went mid, there was no problem. Or if I went faster, so if I went fast into Pat, I reckon overall she'd be, more comfortable. You can see if that comes back, I'm not going to be as comfortable. Whereas if, boom, so much more, and I'm ready for the next ball then. Yeah. So that's what I'm after, this slower, spinnier, less errors. And then you can just think, okay, if the person's blasting it past you, because people say, oh, when I loop slow and high, people just smash it past you, then you've got to think of placement. Because obviously you placed wrong. It doesn't mean that the shot was wrong, or they can't do that to every ball. Just make it deeper, slightly spinnier, etc. Yeah, or mix it. Some spinny, some not, and then that shot will only work a percentage of the time if they do smash it past you. So just what I'm trying to get out of is the habit of thinking you've got to go big here. Yeah. So chop serve, receiver, push it back somewhere in the middle, and then you've got to look for I want you to try and read the length on the table. Again, quite hard to do if you're not used to doing it. Okay, switch around, get a different partner. There might be one combination left, is there? Yeah, one perfect. One combination left. He knows what I'm like. That's it. Good. Good, Dave. So take your time, don't go too big.
I was expecting you to come off the table.
Yeah, so what happened there was straight away you went into this stance and then the ball's here. And that's the problem with this stance. This stance is great for power, but actually, if a ball comes short, very difficult.
I couldn't get to it.
Yeah, yeah. So serve, look at where it's going, landing. Yeah, there you go, isn't it? Yeah, nice and relaxed. Okay, so your judgment was better there, just not enough like push and arm speed. Yeah. Judge it. Boom. And again, keep going with that. Don't need to change anything just yet. So the ball's going down, so what you've got to do is just have a bit more quicker and push with the legs. The legs lift.
I felt like I was going like that with this a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, so you want to be, so you're, like you say, you're here, and the legs sort of move, and then your arm comes in after, it's not synchronized, rather than kind of together. Yeah. And then a little bit of speed here.
Flick.
Light, fast touch, that's better. Legs and arm, yeah, leg and arm, and a little bit more speed of action. Because you've got to rotate the ball more than it's rotating. Down and up. Ooh, lucky. That came long, that one. That was a long one, wasn't it? Good, Dave. That was nice, that one. Good, well done. Keep trying to read the bounce, the length of the bounce. Well, that was good. One, touch. Good, okay, so, yeah. So in a match situation, what happened there was you served quite centrally, and then you got Ken, who's coming in right-handed. He took it with his forehands, which then comes into your body. You've been left-handed, made it awkward. So if you wanted the ball over here, serve more backhand, and he'd either come down the line, so it's not going to get in the body, or it's coming over here, which is what he's going to do. It was your serve. It was your serve.
We have been
give
doing
you
that all the
problems.
way
Yeah. No, I'm saying, but in a match, that's how you're thinking in a match. Yeah. Yeah. One. Good. That's better. And then leaning back, right? Don't lean back. Take the ball nice and early, stay balanced. Good. Yes. Much better. Good point. Good. Hold on. Good. Good. Got that? Like it. Try and put a few softer ones in so he's got to step forward a little bit, yeah?
Yeah, I struggle to do a short.
Yeah.
He's giving me that long take.
Yeah,
I struggle to get
yeah,
short, and I know he's waiting for it.
Yeah. Where I want to see what he does if it comes a bit shorter. Shorter. Oof. Now give him all sorts of problems. You managed it, but only just, yeah? But, yeah. Yeah, just touch. Take it nice and early and just touch it. Good. Yes, Dave. Right, you handled that well there.
Good at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You handled that well. Nice spin up. It's hard, that spinny one, isn't it? Good. Good, Dave. That's it. Got it now. Good. Excellent. Got that as well. Good. Oh, lucky. In. Good, Dave. Again, don't let it go past you. Just letting it. Yeah, you just got to take it more in front. Good. That was better. Step. Good. So you're chasing. What you've got to learn to do is chase more with his foot. So there, yeah. So you served and the ball's there, and it was kind of. But to me, for me, it would be all right. Or the ball's over there, right? Or the ball's here. No, this is what I want you to do. Chase with this leg, that leg, boom, and then it's there. Yeah, boom. Or whatever it is, even if it's out. Chase, chase. Yeah, where you're a bit. Your feet are there, and then the chase is with your hand.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
More stepping. Yeah.
Yeah. Think about taking that foot to the ball first. Foot to the ball. Ooh, lucky. Hard luck. Just came up a bit there, Ken. Right, there you go. Remember, right foot goes to where the ball is. Right foot, right foot, right foot. Yes! Good. That was it. Then you're pushing and you can control, yeah. That's cool. Good. Good, Dave. Good. Try and get a bit more spin on that serve. Okay. Try and get more backspin on the serve, and then you'll get a different kind of return, which is what you need. Same for you. So the exercise is about getting our forehand loop in. Yep. So you're here. Now in a match, where would you tend to put the ball? Yeah. If I'm stood here serving here in a match, where are you more likely to put the ball? Yeah. Where you want to be kind of dictating what's happening. So if I come here, now where would you more than likely put the ball? Yeah. So then you're thinking, okay, I'm serving from here, so I can go boom. Where if you serve here, it might come there, but then it's a bit awkward. You know what I mean?
Right. Thank you.
And a bit more backspin, so you definitely get pushed. Pushed. That's it. Perfect. Yeah. And that's the return you want. So you're now dictating what the return's going to be, which is what it's all about. In. Good. And then recover. Oh, you didn't recover, Dave. Go on, going in. Yeah, well done. Good point. Have they both done this or not? No, I don't think you have that. Okay, change over. Oh, I like that one. Perfect. Yeah. Didn't you get that one? Okay, last few minutes and then we'll have some matches. Okay. Good. Good. Great shot there, Pat. Nice. Remember, keep that slow and spinny, the first one. Even if you can go harder, not always, just go slow and spinny. Get used to playing it this way. Good, Mike, and then recover. No recovery, Mike. Yeah. Shot, recover all the time. You stopped your shot there, Ken. Don't worry too much. Yeah, just let it finish wherever it finishes, kind of thing, right?
Okay.
So I'd worry about if your stroke was too long later. Yeah, we've got to get this on first. So for me, you stopped it too early. So you're putting a brake on before we've even accelerated through the ball. Always go through the ball. That's all right. In. That's better. Could have let your arm go a little bit more. Keep more speed of arm. You want acceleration. Accelerate. One, and accelerate. So your leg and your arm is not working together. So yeah, it's kind of, this is going down, this is going up. Yeah, instead of it's together. So they work together. Nearly. And again, a little bit more push. Lift up, boom. Yes, that was better. Good, that was it, Ken. Got it, good. Recover, Mike. Don't just serve and stand. serve, think about where you're going. As soon as he touches it, you should be on your way to wherever you want to go. One, get ready, get ready, get ready. Well, that's good, that pat. That was excellent, that pat. Really good, very good. Down and up. Ah, no, Mike, keep that red mist. Good, Ken, you got it, well done, nice. Remember, slow spinny, just practice getting the slow and spinny. It's a real dangerous shot. Slow and spinny. Ooh, yes, good, pat. Yeah. Keep it away from that and the shot away from the net. Good, turn. Ken, oh, lucky. Just could have had a more acceleration, that's all. Everything was right, just needed more acceleration into the ball. Slow to fast. Even more, zip. Great pass. Yeah, it's kicking at you. You want that ball to kick. Get that little kick on it, good. That's the good quality shot. Yeah, good. Good, Mike, well taken. Again there, Dave, you're now very upright, very close to the table. That's it, every time you've got to be in that position. And there, there, the ball's coming, it's quite long, and it's kind of like, when your feet not there, take this foot. Go with the ball, work with the ball, yeah. Move with it. Good, that's it. Well done, good. Good, and up. Position, yeah. Again, feet were off the floor. Yeah, think about planting that right leg where you need to be, Mike. And in. Oh, good, Pat. I'll tell you what, Pat, that's not the normal shot for you, but have you seen how successful you've been whilst you've been doing it? Massively successful.
Slowing down, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's really effective. Doing really well with this because it's not something she normally does, and it's just really good. Well done. Excellent point. Excellent. One more. Go on up. Whoa, I love it, Pat. Beautiful. See, there's that placement over accuracy over speed. Yeah. Oh, what a finish. Good, Pat, good. Spin up. Beautiful, Pat. There we go. Point every time, almost. Every time. Shot. Oh, well done, Dave. Okay, playlet. Right. Do you just want to just go around down that end? We're just going to do like a little bit of Q&A, so if anybody's got any questions you want to ask me about anything, feel free, fire away, anything, go on.
Are there any exercises you can do footwork-wise which are independent of actually playing? You know, is it...
Oh, yeah, loads. So, I personally, where's my bat? I'm a big believer in shadow play. So, you don't necessarily need a table, but just doing something like 1, 2. See, I could go off ladder drills and you're going in and out, right? But it's good because it'll quicken your feet up. I'm not against it. I use them myself. They're really good. But efficiently, it's probably not the most effective way because just do a drill and just think, right, you know, when it comes onto my hip, I always have trouble comes on the hip. So 1, turn away, boom. Do, turn away, yeah? Oh, I'm struggling when I go wide. 1, I get across, boom. I get across, boom. Yeah, and you're in control of the speed of it, but then you're also practicing your shot. The only thing is when you come to doing shadow play, there has to be a solid belief or visualization of what you're doing. So I sometimes see people going, okay. And they're doing shots like this, which is, you know, it's like, you actually have to physically, I seeing the ball, watching the ball bounce, playing it, and lift, and then it works. But for me, efficiently, that's the best way. One of the other ways is just learn to hop, yeah, and then other leg. Just get good at hopping.
Do you need a rope?
You could, yeah, or skipping, great. If you wanted to skip, brilliant, because basically that's what you're doing when you're Yeah, but get used to changing feet, because what you want is you always go in 1 foot to 1 foot all the time when you're playing. And you want to be almost holding the floor. So like I say, these are great for like power, getting power in the leg, but specifically they're not, because you're never going to be in that position in a match. So you want to be efficiently moving. Yeah?
Around swerve, the million courses.
Yep.
That's on vision training, and no one's ever said a word about
Right.
vision training. You put a post up recently.
Yep.
About
Yeah, Felix LeBrun. Yeah.
is there any app or discipline it's worth us looking at to see if it can help?
So as a really quick sort of, there's so much to do in vision, it's unbelievable, and it's such a vast benefit which is untapped. But just even as a simple sort of, let's say you go into a hall and you've got two people playing quite quick, just stand there and don't move your head and just try and keep up with the ball. And it, yeah, so just yeah, I'm here, but the ball, bum, 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 and then just watch it.
So you're exercising the eyes.
So you're exercising your eyes. It's just a quick way to walk into a hall and do. There's, you can go on, you can get a drill where there's sometimes you, I don't know what the apps are, but they'll have them on and you can follow a little bleep and it'll zigzag that way.
And that's all just good.
And yeah, it's pretty good. The only problem is you're watching it on a screen this big, where actually when we're playing on a screen this big. So, but yeah, they'll still work to a degree. Yeah. I will be with Table Tennis England pretty soon. I will be I'm writing a lot of CPD courses. One of them will be vision training. One of them will be the speed accuracy trade-off is another one. Some will be online, some will be in workshops, but we'll be moving them around the country. They're going to be priced round about between £30 to £40 kind of price mark for a half-day sessions, but there will be a lot of them getting rolled out fairly soon.
That makes CBD's normally for coaches, isn't it?
It is, but it'll be aimed at coaches to start with, but then obviously we can roll it out, or hopefully the coach in the club would then pass it down. If not, if there's room on the courses, I'm sure there wouldn't be a problem saying, right, you know, we've got 4 spare places. People who are keen, we'll fill them up there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's nothing stopping us doing something on vision training. There's stuff on, there's quite a lot if you trawl back through the old Swerve posts. I've done stuff, and also there's a link, there's a Brunskill's vision training, which you can link off mine, should be from my Facebook page, where that's all about vision training, all different exercises. So there's lots and lots. There's so many you can do, it's unreal. But next time I'm down the club, if you want, I'll go through some of them with you. Yeah.
This is all these posters that can have
Yeah, I know, yeah. And the thing is it's so quick.
Yeah.
You don't need to do like, it's not, this is the sad thing that people are not using it enough now, because within minutes, you're done. And you can even do it in with other stuff. You could have them boards there and think, right, I'm going to practice some squats, or I'm going to do me warm-ups, and just look at the board and as you're doing your warm-ups, because really it's about your vision whilst moving. So it doesn't have to be sitting, although you can sit, obviously. So that's the other thing. You've got one of them on like an app, but you still. Where the idea of them on there, you can move. You could even do your shadow play and be doing them, yeah, them type of things. Yes, yeah, so a real easy one, I do it every morning, because now I'm on my laptop a lot, so I'll regularly get up, and I'm lucky because I can see out to the sea, but I'll be like, something near, something distant, something near, something distant. But it's not about, so this is where people go wrong. I've seen people where they do it and they'll go, like, I'll look here and then I'll look at you, and I'll look here and I'll look at you, and try and do it as fast as you can. It's about focusing as perfectly as you can. So you'll get perfect focus, then look up, perfect focus, then look back. Not necessarily bum, at speed. Yeah. Have you enjoyed it today?
Yes, great.
Yeah, any other questions or anything on anything we've covered? No? Everybody did really well. And the whole idea of the session today really was about reading like your opponent, and that's what you got to, yeah. So think about reading your opponent when you play. So we're going to finish off with the last 5 minutes or so. So bit of top table if you want, yeah, really quickly. Yeah. Just jump on. And think about, now when you're doing your top table, think about trying to read your opponent, where they're going to position it. Think about where they're returning lengthwise on the table is what I want you to try to bring into your matches. Don't worry too much about the score lines. Try and bring it into match. Yeah, up to 8. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll play up to 7 so we can get a couple of quick changes in. Okay? I've got a ball. Has anybody got a ball? Quickly, yeah, okay. Away you go. See you on the next one.